Is that what we're going with? Over an opinion? Let me ask you opinion people a question. If it was Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, Jasmine Crockett, or Kamala Harris, would you have the same energy over their opinion? If they got cooked on national TV, you would be celebrating. You would be celebrating. I'm not on either side because I don't fuck with politics. I fuck with the truth. I fuck with information. Here's the reality. If any four of the people that I just mentioned got cooked, you wouldn't care because nobody gives a shit about black people in this country. So you say we're the problem, right? Let me ask you dumb fucks a question.
Bro, why is it that every single one of you liberal warriors log in, throw some shades, lean into the camera, and scream like you lost your car keys? Like, damn, like, can we hear you without the asthma attack? I mean, you know what? I just found my life's mission. I think I just found my life's mission. After every single one of my climb season episodes, I'm logging into TikTok and I'm doing that just to roast one of y'all. So let's get into it. So and then he drops the classic. The classic. I don't fuck with politics. I don't pick a side. That is the dumbest flex I've heard this week. A matter of fact, that's the dumbest flex I've heard in my entire fucking life. Oh, man, it's time to learn some shit. Politics already picked you. The taxes that come out your check, politics. The gas you put in your car, politics. The job you complain about, politics. Saying you don't believe in politics while ranting about politics is like saying you don't believe in gravity while falling down the fucking stairs. Whether you acknowledge it or not, it's running your life. All right, it's time to go ahead and do some real work. So this dude is talking about if Michelle Obama or any prominent figure in the black community was cooked on camera, the racists will be screaming and the racists will have that same energy. Okay, and here's where you halfway right, because yes, they would be celebrating. Let's be clear who they are, the racist. The same way we are watching the racist ones, you, celebrate right now. You and all them other liberals. And there are some liberals that I actually know that's not racist. But the one I'm watching right now, like you, those are the ones that'll be celebrating. You are absolutely correct. The only difference is y'all are just wrapped up in liberal packaging. Same poison, different label. Now let's talk about Charlie Kirk. Half of these viral clips floating around are chopped and twisted. Charlie talked about patterns, accountability, and culture. But here's what they do they snip two lines, clip it, and scream racism. And that's how a multitude of times context is pulled out of the equation. Because of the culture nowadays and a short attention span, most people do not even take the time to look at context. They don't look at videos and watch things for its context. We look at those bits and pieces and we make a judgment of that particular person. So when we say that that person got shot for opinions, you are absolutely fucking correct. That man got shot for his opinions at the end of the day. Let me move on. Now, let me define racism when it comes to the court of opinion. Bro, it's not racist to ask questions about systems, about culture, and about leadership. That's called debate. That's called free speech. If half of you motherfuckers went to college, you would know what debate looks like. Let me move on. But in today's world, instead of debating, y'all just want the man dead. And then you call it justice? That ain't justice. That's cowardice. So when I see you yelling on TikTok, pounding your chest like a background singer for Boys to Men, I do not see strength. I see weakness. Because like I said it before, and I'm going to say it again, real men don't celebrate death. Real men debate ideas, crush arguments, and hold their ground. So again, celebrating murder doesn't make you powerful. It just reveals that you a weak ass nigga. That's all it does. All right, I'm done with this clown show. I'm not about to sit here and lose my voice yelling at him. I got better shit to do, like drink water, keep climbing my mountains, instead of screaming into my front facing camera. Yo, but do me a favor though. If you rockin' with this, hit follow. And more importantly, tap the link on this video, fill out the form, and subscribe. That's how you stay locked in. Don't be lazy scrolling. It takes 10 seconds. And here's what climb season is about. I'm building a tribe of men who are done with making excuses. Men who are ready to climb their mountain, whatever it is. Weight, depression, laziness, whatever it is, and finally build themselves into something the world respects. That's the mission, that's the movement. If you're ready to stop talking about it and start climbing, go ahead and subscribe. Let's go. And remember, the mountain is not your enemy, it's your test. Conquer it, and you live as the man you were meant to be. Ignore it, and it'll carve your name into the graveyard of wasted men. I'm out.